There we go. Sorry, I saw it disconnect too. As soon as I saw it disconnect, I was like, oh, there goes the audio. Yeah, okay, yeah. As I saw that chat disconnect, I was like, oh, it's going. I could see that. I could see that audio disconnecting in no time. I really wish that stupid audio would stop cutting out. That would be great. That'd be great. I like that. I think I'm going to paint his little knee pads green. These beats are hitting, but nothing compared to Dylan or Wibbly Wibbly. Yeah, I agree. I will, I'm gonna pull those out again. Don't worry. I played them earlier today. You may not have been here yet. I play them when I first get here. It's the hype music, you know. All right, this kid's got like a power glove. Yeah, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. So you gonna be hanging out with us tomorrow too, Quinn? If you're between work? Oh, that's awesome. I'll be happy to have you, buddy. And I don't know what's in these little things, so I think I'm going to paint these green too. Like little power cells. This kid's crazy. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. And then we're also going to paint his gas mask this green. Now the real question is the gas mask air filters the same color as the mask? I don't think so. We'll paint them non-metal metallic, and they got like a cool like little glow effect thing going on. They are. Okay. Well. Whatever. I guess I'll think of something maybe. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, it's cyberpunk. Who knows, right? Like in this era, it's like I'm sure a gas mask is probably like a fashion statement. All right, pardon some bad camera angles here. And then a couple of the patches should also be green. He's also got like a padlock down here. Like, you see that little like spot right there? It's like a padlock. Also, that reminds me, Tuesday, Ernie, if you come out, it's chicken time. Get the brass out for that padlock. Nah, brah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that stuff iron, metal, iron color. Sheesh. This kid'd be crazy. And he's got some buttons on his little power glove thing. Also, this girl with the two Uzis, she's got like an alien backpack. Look at that thing. That thing's awesome. It's like a alien fish or something. It's pretty sick. And we're using the old tried and true Monument Hobbies black, green, green, and bright yellow green. These colors are amazing. Some of the best things I ever bought from any painting thing, quite honestly. There's like a weirdly unhighlighted area right next to his knee. Go in there and fix that real quick. Just put a little color in there. Don't have to be too fancy, just to make it look like it's blending right on in. There we go. Give it a little blend with the colors around it. Kind of afraid of Kane. Started feeling like this after going there that night, but I'll go if I'm there. Hey, man. Do whatever you gotta do. Just know that that's probably where the party's gonna go. You don't gotta eat it. I'm telling you, you might feel better if you let me get my hands on you. Blaming the king. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, don't worry about it. He's delusional right now. He's not himself. He needs to have a Snickers bar. He's not himself when he's hungry. Also, Josh, if you want another good tip for when you can get me with the knock, it's when I'm jamming to the music, because I'm 100% not expecting anything. I know we have to train you on how to do this since you're not very good at it anymore. Yeah, I would say that Ernie kind of broke protocol on that one. He probably needs to spend a little time in the sin bin. Nope, not just you. Did you lose it again? Am I gone? You can't hear me? Tell me no if you can't hear me. Well, but I guess you wouldn't have heard that. Okay, I am there. Okay, all right. Yeah, I saw my computer disconnect on that one. Is Bobby peeing on the cord down there? Nah, he's been sleeping the whole time. Look at a little face. Little Bobby little face. This last week has been hell, so nothing is safe if it caused it. Nope, not just you. It crashed again. Eventually, Ernie will come to me with these things. I'll adjust him. He'll feel better. His body will handle these things better. It's going to be amazing. But until that day, I guess we got to blame Raising Cane's. It's crazy. The world we live in. I don't know, I guess the internet is just trying to end the stream. Or it's Tim, trying to ruin everything. Tim's jealous of my 6 viewers. You can get this number of streamers one day too, Tim. You just gotta work at it. Oh, I bet, you know what would be cool? We're gonna do the gas mask, and we'll make it look like the visor's cracked. That'll look cool. Oh, that'll look really cool.
Hi guys, my name
So that's gonna be blue. The song's got a real good bass groove. So if you like bass, yo, it's coming. You guys still alive? There's my chat stuck. Guys? Or am I just less funny than usual? Funny looking. I broke there for a second. I think the stream is trying to end on its own. Surfing the web. Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad it's not just me. We're about to be hungover.
Clear my mind, close my eyes, where am I? From your right, looking out across the sky, as the wind blows in my face.
I'm madly dry brushing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Looking at looking at Cruz. Is that a dig at me? We are watching Bubby be cute. He does do that, yeah. Trust me, you just be happy you're on the other side of the glass. Because when I'm trying to sleep, he's not that cute. Remember things. We'll be hungover. It can be both. Also, I haven't heard word from the Webway Malifaux people, so I am just gonna schedule the next Malifaux event, or the only Malifaux event, as far as I know, at Webway, November 2nd. I will list it on the Someday Discord channel either tonight while I'm eating or tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow, because when I get off, I'm probably just going to turn everything off. Over there. It will be Halloween themed, so come in your costume. And one of the prizes will be for whoever has the coolest costume.
Tell myself no, but who cares, 'cause tonight I will party. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't remember a thing. Sail some rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow we'll be hungover.
That would be pretty scary, Josh. I'm looking at what crew to buy next in November. Yeah, because I got a sale coming. Oh man, Black Friday is a coming. I can't remember a thing. So I remember this song's name is Cookies, but Rocket Start. remember I've tried looking this up on YouTube Music, and I got very different things. I'll just put it that way. I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan. Your cat is very cute, Josh. I'll give you credit. It's a very cute cat. Alright, so I'm going to teach you how I paint glass, I guess. So I put dark Prussian blue. Again, very common. Oh, I bet. Dark Prussian blue. Blech. And what I do is I pick one side of the glass for the sun to be reflecting. I'm going to pick the upper right-hand corner. And I'm going to take some electric blue, but any mid-tone blue will do for the most part. And you're going to kind of put a concentrated bit of it up in the corner. And then you make it a little bit more on the watery side. And then you just kind of gradually drag it out. And you're going to want to leave a lot of kind of, I guess, darkness might be a word for it. But you're going to want to leave an entire fourth of this should still be the old black, the old darker blue. Kind of looks like that. So you could probably leave that alone as... Yeah, this would be a really good article. You're absolutely right. Actually, that's a fantastic idea. I probably should do that. I just need another model with a glass visor. I'm sure I probably have an infinity model. Maybe like a... Ooh, maybe like a motorcycle window. Or like a windshield. It's a good thought. Also do glass bottles as part of it. Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, honestly, it's the same thing, quite honestly. It's just mostly just about, like, where the paint goes. Okay, so you got that in there. Then you can use, like, an even lighter blue. As an example, I'll just use my sky blue again because it actually is, ironically enough, the color of the sky, which is the color you want to use. But you can use a little bit of white and mix it with the blue, and it'll give you a color that's pretty close. And again, you're just going to want to concentrate mostly up here in the corner. And you kind of want to follow the volume of the glass, so it's thicker towards the middle. Because it's a dome. Alright. So you don't do a whole lot of that. And it's really quick. That's why I'm not even thinking about doing a tutorial, but I guess I've just been doing it for so long. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, just kind of do this 3 things and you're done. Then you take some pure white. Not a lot. And you just do the same thing, just up here in that corner. But this time, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do it like an L. So if this is the visor, right, you want to go from here to this top corner, down and then up. And you just kind of want to stick in that zone. And it's going to be real faint. And you don't want to, just make sure you don't bump into the color of whatever, like the color of the visor. So you don't want to like put white on the rest of the gas mask. You just want to keep it on the glass. And in this one, I could see a bit of an argument to wanting to go towards the middle a little bit just because of the volume of the glass. So like a little diagonal line that goes down. Just like that. Alright, now, because glass is shiny, we're probably going to have to redo some of that if we're going to crack the screen. But in my opinion, don't weather something until you've fully painted it. Now what you do, for the reflectiveness of the glass, you put some pure white on the brush, and we're just going to do like a little dot. And we're going to do it in the darkest part. So like down there at the bottom where there's nothing, you're going to go in there and just put like 2 little dots. You know what? I'll put 3 just for sake. And then you get a light refraction as it goes through the rest of the glass. And then you do the same up here too. You can put little dots, but it's not quite as noticeable up there. Let's see if I can get a closer picture for you guys. What do you think of that? It's pretty cool. I like that. Came out pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack it. Thank you. Well-deserved victory drink. Okay. So, you could probably do cracks a couple different ways. I'm going to do pure black. The purest black you've ever seen. It's going to be so black. Oh my god. I sound like Sylvester Stallone. That's like a villain to a movie. Hey, look at me, I'm Sylvester Stallone. I've been drinking enough. Alright, so we gotta pick an angle for where the crack's gonna be. I'm gonna pick the top left-hand corner, because when you play video games and stuff, for some reason it always starts there. So, there we go. So we're gonna get some pure black. We're gonna make this brush real sharp, so just make sure you roll it. Make it as sharp as possible, and then we're just gonna paint a thin black line that looks like it's cracking. Okay, so came out almost exactly like I wanted. I've never done this before, so this is new. So there you go. You see that crack? I like it. So what we're going to do now is you have to highlight the crack. Crack is going to stay black. But what you do is you take some white. And again, you're going to need a real sharp brush for this. And you're just going to kind of trace the area right below it to simulate light reflecting off of the crack. And you can also do this as a bit of a cleanup in case some of the black is like a little too thick. And what do you think of that?
Highlight that crack.
Thank you. That's pretty good. Well done. Well done, Wilmar. Yeah. I think it looks good. And then you put gloss varnish on that, and it'll make it look even smoother once you're done with the model. That's a good one. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that is a really good one. Stop being such a child. What colors? You know what? We can't just do regular black shoes. This kid's got to have...
Wilmar over here just cracking himself up.
I hate you. That's so good. That's so good! Yeah, it's getting close to time where I should probably stop. If I start doing something more, I'm gonna lose track of time. But yeah, that's a good place to leave him, actually. I'm gonna be the adult and walk away while there's still night to have. But I think we had a pretty productive stream. We finished 2 bases, effectively finishing off 2 models. This guy's really close to being done. The base won't take very long. And all that's left is like his like power glove, his regular glove. It's mostly just black. I'll probably paint his... He's got like boots on, so I guess I'll do some like brown boots. No, I think composition-wise it should also just be black, so probably just do black boots. So black, 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 black. Base will be its regular thing. I'll probably do a black pouch and that padlock, and then I gotta finish the blue for the backpack. Which, you know what? Let's just do it now. So we can keep... I'm having a good time. I'm gonna keep hanging. I actually really enjoy painting cyberpunk models. They're actually a lot of fun. I'm glad that I'm still at a point in my life where I actually enjoy painting still. There's some days I wonder, but 9 times out of 10 I enjoy when I'm painting. It's just certain things, man. You paint them and you're just like, this is a drag. That's how I feel about the Shatterpoint stuff. It's just like you start painting it and you're just like, ugh. I learned how to paint cracks on my model's face. Weird place for that crack to be sitting, but eh. Man, Wilmar here with the dad jokes. See this guy over here yesing on that? I didn't think he had it in him. Wilmar, I thought you were too cool for school. Just 100% Ewoks. 100 Ewoks to go. No, it's only 12 of them. That's it. That's a lot of damage. I think honestly, once I start going, yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Well, there's still 2 Leias too. I gotta finish the Leias. I promised him I would finish the Leias because he really wants those. Yeah, maybe we should paint that tomorrow. I finished that other Ewok hero this morning. Or technically last night, but I'm going to ship it all out tomorrow, hopefully. That's going to feel so good. I'm going to put it all in a box, put a shipping label on it, go to the gym, drop it off at the post office. It's going to be awesome! Yeah, Josh, you know that thing you said about being a dopamine addict earlier that I forgot to say? Even though I definitely read it and it clicked in my head. I am addicted to, like, finishing projects. And I notice if I go too long without finishing some kind of project, I get so... I don't want to say depressed, that's probably not the right word, but I get so, like, frustrated. And also, Wilmar, I've actually been able to get a lot more JSA with trades and stuff than I thought I was going to. I actually think I can play them. So, I want to play Infinity to get ready for N5. So, the good news is that I'll be playing an army I have no idea how to play. And it's historically not super incredible. So, it'll be a really good time for you to beat my brains in Infinity. I get excited when starting stuff and then get bored when the excitement's gone. Yeah, that's not healthy. It's also very expensive. I also used to feel that way though. It's required a lot of like sitting down and coming to terms with the fact that I've got to switch the way I look at that in my life. Finally, I'll be Finally, I'll be the one to flip a red Joker on damage. Oh god. Just toss that box. No, the models are already built. If they weren't already built, I'd have sent them back. Because I still have to do all of the Sith Inquisitor stuff, which I am not going to do. I told them, I was like, tough luck, bro. I'm sending that back to you. If I had already built it, I might have painted it. But I was like, no, let me just send it back. So I actually really impressed myself with my ability to just, like, not give a crap anymore. And if that's happened, then I'm truly in a state of, like, I don't care anymore. Of course, Shy! I played what might be the last game of N4 this week and got tabled by spec fire grenades on 6s. Checkmate N5. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, Dakota. Okay, so this is the other. I was listening to all what this guy's music is. Because I really like Cookies. I think it's a good song. Infinity has ESA dice, and the dice usually hate you. Oh, Infinity. Oh, is a dice. Got you. I mean, yeah. And expect JSA to play a completely different N5. Yeah, I have no doubt about that. Well, I don't know. I think on some level there's still going to be a melee faction. I think it's just going to be hopefully some like ways to get into melee that are a little bit maybe easier, or things to facilitate it. Because really, the faction's not that bad. All it really lacks is just a good long-range HMG. Like, just something to help put people's heads down, I think is, like, one of the biggest issues. Honestly, I don't think the faction's that bad. Everybody, like, when I first started thinking about playing, I just thought of all the things people used to say. They were like, yeah, you know, JSA is the most difficult army in the world to play, and as soon as you buy those models, you're cursed, and, you know, you're gonna die alone because they're so bad. And I'm looking at their profiles, I'm like, these profiles are not that bad. I think it's just they are the Weeb faction. It's going to be the new SP. I mean, I don't doubt it. But again, I'm playing it for the Spider Clan thing. And JSA has always been one of those armies I knew I was going to get at some point, and I was like, it might as well be now, since they're getting all this new stuff. So expect English shit for me for playing that OP army. I mean, I don't really... That's the thing, though, is like, your guys' opinion doesn't really bother me. I mean, in all honesty, it's like, only I can fuel what I do. So, unless you can somehow convince me to hate myself, then you're doomed. Speaking of spiders, I want to play Nomad only because of Mars spiders. Mars spiders are sick. I don't own any, but they're really cool looking. Yeah, it's a really, really cool model. They're very, very good in Bakunin. Because what, they're in Bakunin and Corregidor, I think? I think they're in Corregidor. I know they're reinforcements. Amazing model, I get that. Yeah, that one's, yeah, it's a really cool model. Ernie, I just want you to know I say this with as much love as humanly intent. You don't play that much Infinity, man. When was the last time you played? It was at your house, right? When we were doing the Malifaux Wednesday thing? I think that was the last time you played. I don't think you can give me any crap because I don't think we'll ever play. I hope we can remedy that. I'd like to see you play more. I didn't say we should play before in 5. I'm just saying, when's the last time you played? How many times have you played that painted army you got? I think it stinks because I think it looks good. Yeah, Streamlabs is starting to act funky. Every time I play you, I table you, so I don't want to put you through that pain. Ernie, we've only ever played once. I'm not sure if you know that or not. We played one time. And you were playing Vanilla Aleph. And you saved a bunch of times on a bike that should have died. It looks amazing, and yep, I will be focusing on playing minimal one. Okay, I'm down for that. Every time, I'm pretty sure we've only ever played once. It was at my house, and it was when we were doing that back-to-back thing, when Jay was here. Oh, the Jays. I think the Jays were playing each other. I agree. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just saying, put that into perspective. We've known each other as long as we have, and we've played one time. But I know we're usually doing other stuff and yada yada. Like, I mean, like, I get it. This is not an attack. I'm just telling you, it's like... I just want you to play more Infinity, is what I'm saying. I mean, I'll be the first person to play you in N5, if that's what you want. Look at that sick backpack. Oh, you're 100% right. I agree. Also, if I'm playing Infinity, you can't get me addicted to any other games. Bro, I don't want to play any other games. Dylan, this is all he has. Let the man live in his magical Christmas land. Look at me, I'm flying around in Magic Egypt land. Look at me. Yeah, we don't get too attached to it because it's about to be magical flying dinner. You'd love playing with me, Ernie. I get tabled a lot, and I've been playing for 10 years. Dylan, this is all, yeah. Oh, you're right. Ernie and I have only ever talked. That's actually true. He has mentioned that to me. That's not true. I also have negative Red Joker damage memories from playing you. Sheesh! What's that like to get all your hopes and dreams? Ooh, it's getting a little hot in here. Alright guys, what do you think of this? I think he came out really good. This guy was almost completely unpainted when we picked him up. All he had was blue on his jeans, and then we finished those jeans. I think he's coming along pretty good. It's a fun model. These models are really fun. I'm always happy to paint a cyberpunk model. I'm a little worried about painting the cops because it's
Nice crack.
I'm a little worried about painting the log guys because their models are really detailed. Like their armor there's a lot of cracks and stuff in them, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think the combo color. I just cyberpunk models love really bright colors. I just love it. That's absolutely my favorite way to paint. So we should take a picture, send it to Mike so he knows what's going on. I think the PCN thing came out really well. Color combos are great. Nice crack. Can't complain. You guys are silly. Alright, guys. It's been a great time. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Again, I think it's mostly people who have been here before, but I got to run through the spiel real quick. It is my privilege to be a part of the Professional Casual Network, PCN, where we do a bunch of stuff for your guys' entertainment. We're constantly making stuff. If you are interested in helping support the network, please go to Patreon and find Professional Casual. If you want to help support me specifically and the network, give me or sign up for the Digital Nomad tier, where I will be having more stuff coming out here pretty soon. I think the first Malifaux podcasting will drop tomorrow for the RPG. There will not be a regular release for a Arachne episode tomorrow because of the weird way the interviews came out. So there should be one the next release cycle. Yeah, because we had some weird stuff going on. What else? You can listen to the RPG live plays. One of them I'm actually in now, which is the Star Omens podcast, which is the playtesting of Starfinder 2nd Edition. Arachne's an Infinity podcast. There's also live plays like Settling the Southlands, which I think is over, and Japapa, which is very, very popular, which I've actually not listened to yet, which is like right there, something I need to do more often. Excuse me. Yeah, like Josh says, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that like button 1,000 times. Hammer it over and over again until your computer is into a billion pieces, please. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure you check out Jeff. He's a friend of the network. Defective Dice. Always a privilege to really hang out with him. And all the other people who have been guests and stuff like that. Like, without them, a lot of these interviews just would not be possible, and there's a lot of really cool content out there. There's a lot of Marvel United stuff on the horizon, so if you want to check out the Borns in the Deezaster Zone Discord, they actually posted them opening up their box, which I bet is going to be a lot of fun. They're very, very good people. You should definitely have to support them. And if you have any suggestions for things we do, send me a message at Dr.D on Discord or furypainting@gmail.com. Other than that, that's it, baby. That's a wrap. So it's been an absolute privilege to see you guys. I'm going to eat, probably play some Star Wars Outlaws before I go to bed. And then I got to go donate blood because I'm a good person. Or I try to be. Alright, guys. Love you. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7:30. Shouldn't be an issue. Should be here right on time. Bye!
We can get her back, though.
According to Greek mythology, Tim is a 16-year-old with wings made of wax. What a nerd.
All right. See you Mitch, good to see you. Yes, I believe Anthony is offering pizza and beer for anyone that is helping him with his stars. Ben, Ravensguard, guys, good to see you. All right. And Mitch, yeah, we support you, Tim, just not in the ways you want. All right, Liam. Whoa!
Is that a cheeky bottle of red?
I think it's mostly just rubbing alcohol. I think that's it. But like,
You can drink that.
I saw that it was triple digits. I did not see that it was that high. Holy cow! All right. Well, I got a big
According
family.
to Tim's alimony payment history, the D in Dr. D used to be for Tim, but he is a deadbeat. So thanks for the trauma.
Iron Man.
That's actually why they call me Dr. D. The D is for deadbeat. Happens to the best of us. And Dr. D is honestly kind of one of the best of us. So I don't know how you would expect me to not.
And I'm like, okay, so red and yellow. And he's like, yeah, but I don't know what parts need to be red and what parts need to be yellow. And I'm like, got it.
Yep. I know exactly what he means. So I have an issue, I have that same issue where, you know, a lot of artists can look at a piece of paper and then just be like, oh, I envision the you know, egg on it, and I'm going to draw that egg that's on that piece of paper.
Yeah.
Hey Tom, I went to my doctor yesterday. She is such an idiot. She asked me, do I smoke or drink coffee? I had to tell this dummy that I drink it.
All right. All right, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. What are we even doing?
I did some marketing for you as well. I took a poll and at least 100% of the people in the tent were angry when it collapsed.
That sounds like a really intense situation. Huh? Huh?
Is it a throw medium?
It is a throw medium. Within range 3, throwing medium. Oh no!
Big oof!
Yeah! Chat knew it even before I even tried. They were like, no, you can't do that, Tim.
Oof!
You can't do that.
You could always move and then do it.
I don't want to, though.
I mean,
I will put
does she
that.
like Mountain Dew?